know that my landlord just received the rent. Yeah, yeah, he's a good guy. Good guy. Lives in California. So, yeah, which is nice, man. I don't know. I'm a firm believer in landlords should be far enough away not to interrupt you when you're trying to practice. He doesn't give me a hard time. I live in this little house. I'm Music Dave. And I live here in Fairbanks. I've been here for about 18 years straight. Yeah. You know, I almost went on vacation this last year. I almost went outside to Florida and we canceled it in December. I just had that feeling, you know, it's like you can't walk away from things in Fairbanks, Alaska like you can anywhere else. If you got a house and chickens and a cat and all that. And as soon as we were thinking about leaving, we would have been gone for about a day and it would have got that real cold and stayed super cold. And then all the snow, I wouldn't have enjoyed it at all. So I stayed here again. I love being in Fairbanks in the summertime. So that keeps me here. Got family here. My daughter had a couple grandchildren here, and the first one she named her Zipporah. It means little bird. Moses' wife was named Zipporah, so that's where she scored that name out of the Old Testament. And I liked it anyway. This beautiful little girl, she's about 8 years old, and she sends me this poem in crayon. Right, and I hang it on the fridge, and I'm reading it over and over again. And of course, I'm standing in front of it one day in the kitchen with my guitar, and it became this song. So this song is called Zipporah, and it's pretty much verbatim what she wrote on that little crayon thing. So here we go. Pine tree sap in the honeybee pollen. Yeah, this earth it'll let you know everything is gonna be okay. The bird that sings her lullaby, oh, the north wind will blow. And when the ocean splatters all the cool seashells, you will find then the heart keeps us together in love. There's a heart, it holds us together in love. It's a heart, it keeps us together in love. You know that we all share it. Guys are great. The bird that sings her lullaby, the north wind will blow. And when the ocean splatters all the cool seashells, you will find then the heart keeps us together in love. There's a heart, it holds us together in love. Just a heart, it keeps us together in love. You know that we all share it. And it fades out like that on the record too. Thank you. So yeah, that's Zipporah, and that's the song that I wanted to kind of start the album off. It's a big double album. I call it a double album because I went as far as to have it pressed onto vinyl. So I got some vinyl at home sitting around, and we're building the packaging for it. Because if we just get the vinyl from New Jersey, where they just score it there and they send it to us and we do all the labeling and build all the packaging, we get to put Alaska Made on it. Right? And so there's a brand new category for Alaska Made thanks to Virtue's Designs and Music Dave, and it covers music that's created here in the interior by artists, locally made, locally recorded stuff can get that sticker, and we can join. Yeah, So go for it. I'd say if you want. It's not. It costs you a little something, but it's worth it. So the next song I'm gonna play is called Preguntas, and it's not my first language either. So if you don't know what that means questions. And if you on the album, on the CD, on the recording, there's some noise at the beginning of the song. There's a bunch of clank and pans and stuff like that. And anyway, Furchu's from Argentina, and they get their government's attention down there by all getting together and reminding them that it's about the people. It's really cool. Anyway, so this love song is really about asking questions and getting to know somebody. And even if even as you're falling in love, and it's risky at that, having to wrestle with that language barrier is kind of the essence of the song. And we overcome it because we keep asking questions. And this is kind of different from any of the other love songs I've ever written because it's very present. It's not a sad one. Nobody gets shot. And yeah, I should just play it for you and quit yakking. It's called Preguntas. Preguntas. It starts on the C. Hold on. There we go. Hey, Furchu, te puedo hacer una pregunta. Oh, hey, Furchu, Furchu, can I ask you a question? Where do you think we'll go? Is there something I should know that you haven't mentioned? Oh, hey, Furchu, te puedo hacer una pregunta. Oh, hey, Furchu, hey, Furchu, can I ask you a question? Where do you think we'll go? Is there something I should know that you haven't mentioned? Oh, hey, Furchu, tienes mi corazón en tus manos. Oh, hey, Furchu, you know you hold my heart in your hand. Cause you understand, oh, and you take me as I am. I love you, Furchu. That's how it ends. I'd like to encourage everybody to sing that last line, because she is a lovable person. I guess this will work. So that's Preguntas, and then we move on to this song called Turn Again. And, interestingly enough, Furchu's also involved in this song. I tried to get out of here. A couple of years ago, moved from Fairbanks to Anchorage, and I thought, well, I'll go help my daughter raise these grandchildren and everything and be a part of their lives. And, boy, I just, I overstepped it a little bit, because they didn't need my help, and I was starting to get in the way, and I was realizing, I need to go back to Fairbanks. I need to go finish some things back there that weren't done. But so I changed my mind and I came. But before I did that, before I ended up coming back to Fairbanks, my daughter introduced me to Virtue, and I got to know her, and thanks, and we conversed on the phone and stuff like that, and she became a part of a really subtle part of this song. There's a really subtle reference to a Janis Joplin song called "Cry Baby." You guys know the song I'm talking about? So there's this one line in the song where you'll catch it. You'll catch it. Here we go. It's kind of a train song. That's what I always imagined, coming back on a train, but I drove back. I thought I found me someplace new. Yeah, there was more to see, there was more to do. I'm always looking for the end of the road. I think I found her there, but then I had to go. Turn again, yeah, turn again. Back to the valley, back to where it began. Turn again, oh, turn again. Watching it all slip through my hands. Felt like something might be coming my way after all of these years, after all of these days. I felt like maybe I might belong, like that happy ending in some of my songs. Oh no, no, turn again, yeah, turn again. Back to the valley, back to where it began. Turn again, oh, turn again. Projects, unfinished dreams, unfinished business, unfinished schemes. Just turn again, oh, turn again. Back to the valley, back to where it began. Plant me something new. I got some different seeds, they'll bear some different fruit. It's time for me to recreate before I get too old, before it gets too late. Yeah. Turn again, oh, turn again. Back to the valley, back to where it began. Turn again, oh, turn again. Watching it all slip through my hands. Just how it ends on the album too. Thanks guys, Charlie and Chrissy. They're really making my music come out. It's a lot less work, and they're filling it in really nice. So I got this little notebook. We make notebooks. We make books and stationery and stuff like that too. That's what 10 Cups of Tea does. We sell no tea. We don't have any tea. But this next song is a song about food as a love language. It's called Spanish Rice. And it's one of those. This one was actually written in Southwest Florida years ago, and it's about how sometimes a person can be going from situation to situation in relationships really quick, and they've got that one friend that's like, why don't I just make you a bowl of Spanish rice and let you talk and hear you out and keep you from getting into trouble, right? And so this is a song about a friend like that. And it's kind of mellow. It's not super I won't put you to sleep with it, I promise. She heard me sing a song about agony. She sat right down and threw her arms around me. We crossed that river after midnight. Hey, it seemed like a pretty good start. Never knew a bowl of Spanish rice might heal my broken heart. Well, now she moves just like a gypsy to me. And some nights she'll sit on down. She'll ask me how my kingdom's doing, and she offers me a crown. Shot, Lord, the best or the best, she says, the best, that's always nice. I thought, well, sometimes the best gets served with a bowl of Spanish rice on the side. Maybe tonight. She makes it from a box. She serves it in a bowl. There's never anything more. Oh, she always leaves me full. I get me some sugar sometimes. I wouldn't mind some spice. You can't always get the best, she says, but the best, that's always nice. The night is darkest, Dave, and the dawn is coming with some price. Oh, but she knows I'd sell this tattered soul for one more bowl of Spanish rice, maybe tonight. Oh, hell, any night. Makes it from a box. She serves it in her bowl. There's never anything more. Oh, she always leaves me full. And that's that Spanish rice. And all these songs can be found on a different kind of love. Different Kind of Love's a double album. There's a lot of songs here. That's just the first couple. So this next one is kind of different. It's a different kind of love, you know. It's called Here We Are, and it let me see if I can remember. Yeah, it starts in D. But it's kind of celebrates the love that we have for one another as strangers sometimes. You know, we can do certain things, just little things, and the next thing you know, you've sparked some kind of recovery for a person, new life. Gotta rough my voice up a little bit for this one with some coffee. So it's called Here We Are. It's also not a very fast or jumpy song, but I think you'll get the gist of it. We could actually, yeah, it's okay. Just about like that. Used to come home drunk every night, till home wasn't there. Ended up broke and lonesome, thought nobody could care. A friend, Bill, reached out his hand. Now look at me here, I stand. Oh yeah, here I am. It's a miracle, man. Oh, here I am. said she couldn't take it no more, so she went for a drive. She'd never been the kind of person to contemplate suicide. That hotline worker helped her make a plan. Look at her now, there she stands. Oh, there she stands. There she stands. It's a miracle, man. We're all here for one another. Reach out to your sister or your brother. Reach out your hand. It's a miracle, man. Reach out your hand. We're all going through something. Oh, just like me. We're all doing our best to live this life happy, joyous, and free. We even laugh about our scars, but look at us all, here we are. Oh, here we are. 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 That's a miracle, man. So yeah, it kind of celebrates community love. So all these songs are about love. Oh, these are much softer. Much softer, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad this is radio and not television. You don't got to see me doing that, but it's an important aspect of my singing. I got to keep the nose clean. You know, there's a lot to that in singing. The cavity there. Oh yeah. You know, people have asked me, why are you called Music Dave?
Why are you called Music Dave?
You know, that's a good question. I'm from the planet of the Daves, and so on the planet of the Daves, you know, you have every man is called Dave, and so there's Daves that ride motorcycles, so they're Motorcycle Dave, and there's Daves with really great cooking skills, and they're called Chef Daves. And it was either Big Nose Dave or Music Dave, and I chose Music Dave. So, no, actually, the truth of that is I was in a group of people one time, and we were trying to navigate conversation, and there was a lot of Daves in the room. And so the oldest Dave dubbed me Music Dave, which I was thankful for. I was carrying my guitar all the time then, because I lived in a tent, you know, and if you live in a tent, you don't really want to leave your stuff that you really care about in the tent. Got a song about that at the end. It's called South Cushman Street, but this next one, this next one is called Tin Roof. Yeah, we shouldn't run out of time. Gosh, we've got plenty of time for that. Okay, so Tin Roof is a nice little dysfunctional love song about moving from a relationship to a relationship too fast, but you know, there's love for yourself in there, and there's love. You know, you always feel it. It's like, oh, it's got to be real. This is of God. This is the real one. You know, so that's what this person is going through in the song. They told me that they were going through this. So this is called Tin Roof. Something in her smile, something about her touch. Never been so blind, never seen so much. Never been so lame and still been somebody's crutch. Oh yeah, she's so fine. I cross the line to get there anytime. Another sunny day, the rain is pouring down. She's got so much to say, she never makes a sound. Always leaving me better than the way I was found. Oh yeah, she's so fine. She blows my mind nearly every time.
she never look at me the same. Oh, she see my wreckage, knows that I'm to blame. Another sunny day, I feel a bit more sane, like a tin roof singing in the pouring rain. Something in her smile, something about her touch. Never been so blind, never seen so much. Never been so lame, and still been somebody's crutch. Oh yeah, she's so fine. She blows my mind. Each and every time. Each and every time. Oh, each and every time.
Poor guy. Thank you. So, now there's a lot of kinds of loves on this album, and this next song is called "The Long," and it's actually a love for the seasons, for the extremes in Alaska. It's about a long, cold, dark winter that gives way to a spring that we kind of celebrate in a weird way, almost in a worshiping way. I like coffee. Maxwell House. No, not really. No endorsements here, sorry. So the long is, it's just these two little weird chords, man. It's like a D chord and a C chord.
Every golden ray of the sun, in winter's icy grip, it starts to slip, or the whole mess comes undone. And so we watch the sun get high and fall completely in love with the sky for a while. And every breakup I find that little piece of myself that gets left outside in the long, cold, dark night. Every golden day in the sun, yeah, that's our just reward for the last long, dark, cold season we've all run. So we watch the sun get high and fall completely in love with the sky for a while. Every breakup I find that little piece of myself that gets left outside in the long, cold, dark night.
could have probably gone on for a while with that. That's great. That's fun. That's beautiful. Thank you. Makes that song so beautiful, so airy. You know, I was talking about colors and sounds earlier. Sometimes when I start getting tired, I kind of remember my songs by color instead of, you know, I was talking about why I wear a lot of green. I don't play a lot of F chords, you know. So the sound of F will actually vibrate into green at a high, like 10 to the 10th power or something, like, because it's all frequency. So we're all just kind of made out of different things, vibrations, but our senses pick it up and overlap in interesting ways. So this next one has a lot of G in it, and it'll match my shirt. It's called Garden of God. It's called Garden of God, and it's a song about trying to fall in love and do it right. And it was a great song for a long time, but it didn't have a bridge, so I put a bridge in it, and now it's about right. So I'll play it for you.
Hey there, angel, how's your garden grow? Heard you found some good ground, now you're gonna reap just what you sow. Gonna bring home a harvest this time, something to call your own, something for that cold winter night, something to keep you warm. We can give it some water, we can pull some weeds, we can give it lots of room and keep our shadows off those seeds. Yeah, keep our shadows off the seeds. Hey there, angel, we both been here before. Might be the one we're looking for. We can take it easy, and we can check all that at the door. 'Cause when I've got a moment with you, I'd be a fool to want anything more. We can give it some water, we can pull some weeds, we can give it lots of room and keep our shadows off those seeds. Oh, keep our shadows off the seeds. Past is always close behind. Storm clouds brewing in our mind. So many things I thought I forgot. Sometimes it rains in the garden of God. Hey there, angel, look how this garden has grown. Maybe we should put a hedge around it, even good things get out of control. We'll take it nice and easy, take it nice and slow. We'll smell all these flowers and feel every breeze that'll blow. Give us some water, we'll pull some weeds, we'll give it lots of room and keep our shadows off the sea. Yeah, keep our shadows off the sea.
make a lot of F chords. But thank you. Thank you. So that's Garden of God. So the next song that I'll play is called Dakota Bear and the Dangerous Love Song. It's a really long title. I figured I'd try that gimmick, that trick, because I saw that used a couple of times, really long titles for songs. They often, what was I saying? Dakota Bear and the Dangerous Love Song is all fiction, but it celebrates changing your mind too. And it celebrates that exciting aspect of love and the dangerous aspect of love. And I think there's actually a dang, I forgot what I was going to say again. Okay, well, I'll just play you the song. How about that? This is called Dakota Bear and the Dangerous Love Song.
The sign on the wall read "Gone for hire." We were standing there 'cause we had a flat tire. Shouting down the hall, oh, it sounded like a gospel choir. Dakota Bear said, "Hey Dave, let's check it out. Oh, let's check it out. See what it's all about." His tail wagging, come on. Now Dakota Bear was a chocolate Labrador retriever, just so you know. Well, we were halfway there when the shots were fired. Wanted to run, but I was frozen with desire. As she walked on by with that big bag of money she just acquired, Dakota Bear just smiles and takes his lipstick out. Oh, there was no doubt about it this time. Oh yeah, we was in love. She said, "If you're a seller, baby, I'm a buyer." I said, "I'm not really sure if I'm in proper attire." She said, "Just drive my car, we'll head down south and we'll both retire." Dakota Bear just lifted his leg on a flat. And that was that. Oh, ain't no turning back this time, 'cause we're gone. She yelled, "I need a lover who's not a liar." It's about that time that my pants caught on fire. Didn't seem like much that the woman will ever require. Dakota Bear just reminds me she's got a gun. Oh, now she's got a gun. Whatever you say, just drive me at the corner, hon. I forgot something. Sort of. I mean, you know, Dakota Bear is a dangerous love song. I don't know. She got a dog out of the deal. I got away. So the story goes.
but it's a different kind of love. It's exciting kind of love. The next song on the list on the album that I wrote is called Ethel, and my grandmother's name was Ethel, but it's actually not about my grandmother. It's just that era kind of that. Let me see. She got here about turn of the century, 1900s. So, if I had a clarinet instead of a harmonica, I think I would have used it on the song. But it kind of celebrates self-love. Yeah, Ethel was my bubby, so yeah, she taught me a lot of self-love. She sweeps the kitchen with her eyes. 6 a.m. and that rooster's crowing. He comes stumbling in drunk, full of lies. She nods in agreement to every word falling from his mouth. Makes him breakfast and takes his beat, and it still makes it to work in and out. She's a mighty fine seamstress, works in a factory all the same. Says sometimes she likes being a number better than being a name. She dreams of departure, lies about the bruises she's got on her face. Her girlfriend said, Ethel, meet me in a parking lot. I'm gonna lend you my 38. She sweeps the kitchen, trying to keep the red dot between the posts. Faithfully remembering to switch the safety off, so she can turn this nightmare into a ghost. They're dragging the river. Rumor had as he might have been thrown from the pier. They checked his address, a battered woman in a old stained dress. Whispered through her quivering lips, oh no, sir, my man ain't here no more. She sweeps the kitchen with her eyes. 6 a.m. and that rooster's crowing as a tea kettle softly cries. She sweeps the kitchen with her eyes, with her eyes, with those eyes. So that's Ethel. Sorry if that's a little rough. You know, I think folk music's got to be a little rough. It's got to tell the truth. It's got to, you know, it's got to hit home now and again. That's why I write songs like that. Plus, you know, these work for me, and the reason these songs work for me is they help me get something that's maybe turning rotten inside of me out. You know, something that's kind of corroding, something that's not, or something beautiful. Either way, it's like I can't keep that stuff inside me too long. So I've learned to process it like this, and it's really healthy. This guitar, boy, I know it doesn't look too healthy, but it's a great guitar. I bought it here in Fairbanks, Alaska, over at Pro Music, and it's been with me for many years, and it's got these dehydration cracks in it. I tried keeping it hydrated for years, and it just didn't work out, but it still sounds fantastic, and her name is Rainy, and I have a great love for this instrument, and so I wrote a song about that, and this next song is called Rainy, and it celebrates, you know, the way a musician will kind of fall in love with their instrument. It was a cloudy day when she came my way off a dirt road outside of town. said that path leads to nowhere. She said that nowhere's where she's bound.
I said I'm bound in my heart, oh, I'm bound in my head, but my feet, they're still wandering free.
She said her home is where she lays her head, and at night she lays her head on me.
And it was rainy on the road, and it was rain in my arms.
Oh, it was rainy when we looked for food and work across those Midwestern farms.
Oh, it was rainy in the Blue Ridge Mountains as we hitchhiked through Tennessee.
Oh, but you'll never hear me complaining. Hell, it's been raining every day for me. Well, Canada said we couldn't walk that way, so we drifted down to Pioneer Square. Oh yeah, we played in the street for something to eat and convinced ourselves that life was fair.
Oh, it was rainy that day at the waterfront. Yeah, it was rainy who threw me a line. Oh, it was rainy who grinned as we walked right into the ferry we were hiding inside. Oh, it was rainy that morning in Anchorage who convinced them that we should be released.
Yeah, we headed up north to Fairbanks.
Hell, it's been rainy every day for me. Another rainy day. She tells me it's all gonna be okay. Another rainy night. She says, hey, come over here and hold me tight. Cloudy today, and she came my way. Said, gonna take that dirt road into town. I said, girl, that path will take you to nowhere. She said that nowhere's where she's bound. I said, I'm bound in my heart, oh, I'm bound in my head, but my feet still wandering free. She said her home is where she lays her head, and at night she lays her head on me.
Yeah, there's just that one little part there, you know, when I'm stuck in Anchorage that I get kind of quiet. But you guys, next time we play this, you'll have that one. Oh, the meaning. Yeah, I think I might skip the meaning. I don't know. The meaning's a weird song, written from a weird perspective.
If you could just see the cells through my eyes, if you could just see yourself through my eyes, then you'd know, oh yeah, you'd know, oh yeah, you'd know what I mean.
So it's kind of like that.
If you could just feel the way that you make me feel, you could just feel the way that you make me feel, then you'd know, oh yeah, you'd know, you'd know what I mean, what I mean when I say I love you, what I mean, what I mean when I say I love you. you could just see yourself through my eyes, if you could just see yourself through my eyes, then you'd know. Oh yeah, you know. Oh yeah, you know what I mean. You could just feel the way that you make me feel. If you could just feel the way that you make me feel, then you'd know. Oh yeah, you know. Oh, you know what I mean. What I mean when I say I love you. What I mean. What I mean when I say I love you. What I mean. What I mean when I say I love you. What I mean. Okay, I'll do that song anyway. I sometimes try to understand love of the universe, this big love, this higher love, and I can't, so I can't wrap my head around it, so I just maybe step into it and try and be it for a minute, and I was like, man, that's how I'd feel. All these great people, all these wonderful beings bringing back experiences so that we can all know more. That's great. Anyway, I'll get back here to earth. Back here to earth. This next song on the album, the double album, is called Mackenzie Rose, and that's my daughter's name. And she's a big inspiration to my music. I tell you, I didn't start playing guitar till I was in the Army, later in life, in my 30s. And I had kids, and I used to sing them to sleep, you know. So once I got a guitar, I became super powerful at putting them to sleep. Anyway, this is called Mackenzie Rose, and it celebrates my love for my daughter. Every day she's a brand new person, full of compassion and love. She's got that piece of my soul in her eyes. She's chopping through this hell, knows there's got to be a heaven above, as she experiments on me with affection and lies. Yeah, yeah. Maybe come a woman all by themselves. I pray for the best and then I let it be. She can take a stand, be right or wrong. I'm her biggest fan, oh yeah. She'll always be an angel to me. She's rock and roll, but she knows how to waltz. She knows all the rules, she likes to see how they break. She knows that life isn't fair, so she just changes her hair. Nobody owns her, she learns from mistakes. She's a grown woman, she can care for herself. I pray for the best and then I let it be. She can take a stand, be right or wrong. I'm her biggest fan. She'll always be an angel to me. Oh yeah, she'll always be an angel to me. Makes me so proud, I like to call her name out loud. And I remember the days that she'd pretend not to hear it. so I got her along. But these days she's writing her own songs. It's been an honor to nurture her spirit. Oh, she's a grown woman, she can care for herself. I pray for the best and then I let her be. She can take a stand, be right or wrong, I don't give a damn. She'll always be an angel to me. She'll always be an angel to me. So that's called Mackenzie Rose. Man, I might get off of this stool for the sake of myself. Should I just maybe turn that up like that? Still sound good? I'll stand up for a minute. Oh, see, I'm about 5 foot. I used to be 5'9", but I joined the Army, and so now I'm 5'8.5", because it puts a lot of. There we go. So then, I have a son too, so you can't write your daughter a song, and then obviously not write your son a song. He came many years later, and it's kind of the same kind of sound. He's such a bright kid, He was like the really bright one. It's like it seems like his sister's actually tougher than him, He's so sensitive. But anyway, a great person, and so this song celebrates my love and relationship with him. It's called Jacob's Song. His name's Jacob. May your days be bright and beautiful like you. Yeah, may your heart be clear, may your mouth be full of truth. May you always know that my love is there with you. And may your days be bright and beautiful like you. Yeah, may your days be bright and beautiful like you. May your days be bright and beautiful like you. May your heart be true, may your mouth be full of truth. May you always know my love is there with you. And may your days be bright and beautiful like you. May your days be bright and beautiful like you. May your past be gone if it's not serving you. May your future be filled with skies of blue. And may your days be bright and beautiful like you. Bright and beautiful boy. Simple songs for my kids, to honor them. And, not just to fill space on the album either. Those songs mean stuff to me. Like the family section. These next couple of songs are requiems. This next one's for my mom, and I wrote it for her when she passed away. She used to take me to work with her when I was a kid. I had
older brothers and sisters, but I was the youngest, and I was really difficult. And so it was one of those things where it's like, no, you can't leave him here with us. We'll kill him. And so my mom would take me to work, and she had a height chair there. She'd put me behind the bar, and she'd tend bar, and there's always entertainment in the bar, and she would get up there and sing, man. And it was such a cool inspiration to see her up there singing. So this is Mother's song. This is called Mother's Song. Well, she's the star of my earliest memories, kiddie pools and catching bees, saying thank you and asking please just because it was the right thing to do. She taught me how not to quit, how to love and not to hit, and that the deepest, darkest despair was no match for the powers of prayer. Oh, and she loved me whether I was weak or strong, whether I was right or wrong. When I was there all the years I've been gone. This is my mother's song. Now on the 8th day, God looked down from above and said, this place ain't gonna make it without a mother's love. So he created within woman a special kind of understanding. 'Cause God knew without a mother, even Jesus Christ might miss something truly vital about self-sacrifice. In this world, it'll get just as cold as ice, and then it'll melt under a mother's touch. Oh, and she loved me whether I was weak or strong, whether I was right or wrong. When I was there all the years I've been gone. This is my mother's song. Now my mother's kisses could heal bee stings and stuffy noses. I seen her treat a handful of dandelions like they were a dozen roses. She was tender and she was strong and often patient for far too long. And when she erred with grace to the highest side of her faith. Oh, she loved me whether I was weak or strong, whether I was right or wrong. When I was there all the years I've been gone. Whoa, this is my mother's song. This is my mother's song. This is my mother's song. Thanks, Charlie. Thanks, Chrissy. Well done. What do we got next? We got next this song called Brother Paul. Now, Brother Paul. I met Paul over in Germany when I went over there, and we were in the same barracks, and there's a couple of us with guitars, and Paul had a saxophone, and he fit in. He was all right. Anyway, we got to know each other. He was such a good friend at the end of 2 weeks, ended up being from my hometown, Cape Coral. Oh, I'm sorry. What a mess, huh? Anyway, this is his song, and it celebrates the good things about him. And we had some good times. So this is kind of like just a smear of memories from that time in Landstuhl, Germany. Sing a song for the sunrise on Monday. Tuesday's a song for the moon. Wednesday's a song for the stars that keep shining through the middle of the afternoon. Thursday's a song about lightning, sparks from the hammer of Thor. Friday's a warm fireside conversation, and Saturday's neon galore. Oh, but Sunday's a song for the light in his eyes. Blue and white flags, what a tender surprise. Sleep now, my brother, you'll be early to rise, with the faithful and strong, all the mindful and wise. You could not see these things in yourself. Oh, your heaven got painted like hell. You played the game hard, you played the game well. Israel. Well, I remember those long nights in Deutschland. We could still feel the pain in those streets. A bottle of something and a story about home, it would finally put us to sleep. Unbalanced, we made damn good soldiers. And unguarded, we made some good friends. You took the long way and I took the shortcut. Hell, the pain, it got us both in the end. And now Sunday's a song for the light in his eyes. Blue and white flags, such a tender surprise. Sleep now, my brother, you'll be early to rise, with the faithful and strong, all the mindful and wise. You could not see these things in yourself. Oh, your heaven got painted like hell. Yeah, you played the game hard, Paul, you played the game well. Israel. Hey, Big Nose gets the noise of those. Thank you. Thank you. Harmonica racks. Yes. This is the greatest one because it actually does protect my nose a little bit. Gonna dry myself off. Gosh, thanks goodness it's radio. Nobody can see me losing it. But you know, a song's got to clear you out. A song has got to clean you up. If you're a songwriter, you know, you let these things kind of route you out. This next song is a love song for it's my love of aviation and for all the pioneer women who fly. This is called Amelia. And I wrote this when I was in aviation school a few years back. If I rebuild a canary and I pray to the fairy godmother of all women who fly, will you rise from the sea
and come and interrogate me until my heart is unable to lie to itself. Oh, Amelia, my soul can feel you. I've fallen in love even though I've been told it's unwise. You're fearless, you're bold, your beauty's untold. You're a gift to the skies, and I still get lost in your eyes. Yes, I do. It's hard to write a song for a poet, to feel something so strong and then find courage and show it. Oh, a freedom, it sings, and a love is giving me a wing. And your transmission show made it through. Womankind found a way to the skies thanks to you. Oh, she's got the controls. Watch as she spins and she rolls. Oh, Amelia, my soul can feel you. Hey, I've fallen in love even though I've been told it's unwise. You're fearless, you're bold, your beauty's untold. You're a gift to the skies, and I still get lost in your eyes. Yeah, I do.
There's a plane on the record. There's a little prop plane in the beginning. It's really cool. She used to her first plane was the Canary. You know, she built it herself. Like that was you ordered the plane. It came in a box. You put it together and you started to learn how to fly because it was like a new thing, I guess. We've come so far. Well, wow, we have come pretty far. Look, this is number 18. It's the last song on this album. It's called South Cushman Street. I promised you I was gonna sing about some tent living. You know, anybody who's this is a song about the love of humanity. You know, if you've ever spent the night outdoors when it's really cold like this. Anyway, this is called South Cushman Street.
Well, I've been kicking round South Cushman Street for years now. Oh yeah. Well, folks down here, they seem more real. You know, they're bound to tell you how they feel when they're down and out. Oh yeah, we're down and out. There ain't much that we can do. I'm treading water these days too. We get up early and we stay up late in the summer. Here's a liquid concentrate that we pass around. Yeah, we pass it round. And back behind our swollen eyes, in the darkness we still realize that winter's coming. Oh yeah, winter's coming. And there ain't nothing we can do. I might be outdoors with you too. And things don't change. Solstice comes and solstice goes. We fall in love, we fall apart. We start again with all we've got. Sometimes that's just a broken heart. September's when we close it down. We pull our stakes, move our tents from the frozen ground. Yeah, we look around. October's when the madness ends. If they don't steal our dividends, we've got a shot. Oh, hell, it ain't a lot. But I sure hope those checks are fat. Mine's gone to where it's always been at. Back in the oil tank, please. By the time you can see your breath, somebody's probably already froze to death in Fairbanks this season. And I've been kicking round South Cushman Street for years now.
Thank you. That's South Cushman Street. And the moral of that story is nobody should have to kick around on the street for years. Temporary, it happens, but let's let our people up. Well, that was every song on that album, but I'm not out of music. Are we out of time?
Nope.
Oh.
You got 10 more minutes.
You know, if you'll indulge me, I've written a couple of songs lately, and this one has a lot of green in it. Has some F chord in it. But it moves right along, and it's all about. Lately, I've been being presented with new information, and I've had to change the way I believe, and so it's just a song asking me about how I feel. Na, 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 na. Yeah.
I got more answers than I do questions these days. Everybody else knows what to do. Back to the basics, back to my trusted, faithful ways. And to thine own self be true. Gotta ask myself, what do I believe? What comes alive in me? What do I believe? What comes alive in me? Lots of things make dollars, but not much sense these days. You look around, we all got what we need. This world could use a little bit more forgiveness in its heart. Oh, and a whole lot less greed. Hold on now. Hey. That's just what I believe. You don't have to agree with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's just what I believe. Oh, and you can't take that from me. right ain't always right. Let me tell you, it's not always wrong. You can join the fight, you can shine your light, you can write a song. Oh, come on, we can get along. Yeah, yeah, we can get along. Got more answers than I do questions these days. Everybody else knows what to do. Going back to the basics, back to my trusted, faithful ways. To thine own self be true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What do you believe? When you close your eyes, what do you see? What do I believe? Just watch and see. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's kind of a new one that I'm working on. Working on some stuff. Time for one. Okay, time for one more. You asked for it. What? Oh, how about? Oh, this one got mislabeled years ago on the. It's called Diversity's Embrace, but they ended up calling it Crazy People. So if you want to hear this song on the interwebs, you got to look for Crazy People by David Snyderman. But this is actually called Diversity's Embrace, and it's all about getting along. It's another good one about getting along, written years ago. So I hope it's still relevant. Well, every true story has its little white lies, just like every standard has a compromise. Don't tell me what's real in this life by its shape and its size, 'cause everything's sacred we find in each other's eyes. And there's so many problems in life that nobody is trying to solve. If we're so damn enlightened, why don't we evolve? Instead of just killing one another when we can't agree, just open up your hearts, my friends, and embrace our diversity. Everything ugly, it still fills us with awe, just like everything mighty. It started out weak and small. Oh, and if you know everything, my friend, you can't know nothing at all. And sure, my springtime was lovely, right through knocking the fall. And you can't change a person's mind, they got to do that for themselves. All the treasure you build in this life, you leave to somebody else. We're never gonna be the same, and we're always gonna disagree. Just open up your hearts, my friends, and embrace this diversity. One man's devil, that's another man's Lord. Oh, I never did believe that the pen was mightier than the sword. ever ink, pen, and paper. It's easier to afford than the blood-stained pages of this history we're all walking toward. And I am just looking for the answer so I can stare her in the eyes. They'll be warm and dark and dreamy. It'll come as no surprise. They're gonna show me everything sacred in its perfect unity. Then they'll shine upon me in their grand diversity. Yeah, I am just looking for the answer, so I don't only want it for myself. It's a little treasure I plan to leave here for everybody else. As long as one of us is still in chains, then nobody is truly free. Just open up your hearts and minds and embrace our diversity. Open up your hearts and minds and embrace this diversity. Diversity's embraced. Thanks for letting me play a whole bunch of my music for you guys. And thanks, Chrissy. Thanks, Chuck, Charlie, for accompanying me, making my music sound even better. Thanks. I hope I can do it again sometime, maybe. Yeah?
Thanks for having me.
Everybody in the world on the interwebs? That's it, huh? Oh, wait, 2:59? What do we do now? We do just chill out? We do all kinds of good stuff?